This is damn impressive. I'm just going to sit back and relax and watch this one. I'm sure a lot of the fans will agree with you on that one. They're probably doing exactly the same. Reversal of the Irish whip. And into the corner now. The Cyrus robot putting the pressure on. Finally the pace of the match wears down. They've got to save their strength at least for kicking out of stuff, instead of using it for these big impressive moves. Well, at least Astroth has. Oh, wait a minute, look at this! Crikey! What a powerbomb! This is huge stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, no pun intended on the huge stuff thing. But my god, this is damn impressive. God, Lord. This is just... whoa. You definitely want this robot back, don't you? I do. I could get it back at No Way Out. Like I said, more details to come on that, as well as the Soul Calibur rules match, because we're doing our match countdown for No Way Out. A preview of what's to come at that event. And crikey, what a choke slam from the top rope by this dominant, savage robot that Cyrus has definitely perfected. New paint job, a new look, new everything. It's just all new, and that's going to be very hard to adapt to for all of these guys that are facing it, that have faced it in the past, or even newcomers, because Astroth has obviously faced, I think, the Cyrus robot in the past. They faced off at Summer Strike for the YouTube Championship, and Astroth obviously won that match. But I don't think he's going to win here. He's getting completely manhandled, which is shocking. And the Cyrus robot just stands tall here. And he's just completely dominating. Look at this. Good Lord. That's the good thing about the Cyrus robot. He doesn't have to save up that energy, because he can just go non-stop. Because he's got non-stop fuel going. He doesn't have to recuperate or anything. And look at these shots right to the head. Wait a minute. And again, Astrov trying to fight out of this with tremendous authority here. And again, swinging him around. Man, how on earth are these guys chucking each other around? I mean, for Astrov's case, that's a definite question. How the hell is he chucking him around? Astrov's got a surprising amount of strength, but I didn't know he had this amount of strength. This is off the wall, man. This is a damn right huge collision between these two. I knew this was going to be a great match. I just had that itching feeling, and my god, it's pulled off an excellent result here, and it hasn't even ended yet. There's still plenty to come where that came from. And oh no, we may be looking for a finish though from the Cyrus robot. And of course he's got a new finishing move called the Obliterator. I wonder if that's going to connect with Astroth. Oh wait, we're going to find out. Oh my god, look at this. Good Lord. And that, folks, is the Obliterator. And that just obliterated Astroth. And oh my god, he just kicked out. Can you believe it? That's the first person to kick out of that move. But then again, that's the impressive strength of Astroth. Let's not undermine him here. He could be finishing the Cyrus robot any minute now. Here we go, Irish whip. But no, the Cyrus robot blocked it. Wait a minute, Irish whip again reversed. And Astroth, oh man, trying to get that square shot in. Didn't succeed though, and now he's fighting for position. And whoa, what a toss there. That chuck down. And oh no, wait a minute, going up behind and twirling around. Man, he's maneuverable for his size. That's shocking. Oh no, not another Obliterator! I so badly want this robot on No Way Out. I'm going to pull off all the stops, I swear. No matter what I'm facing. I can't wait to see what you're facing, actually. No, I've got big news for you on that one then. Oh great, I'm getting bad ideas. Here's the cover, this is it, man. No, Astroth still persists. He so badly wants to win here. This will be sending a message to Nightmare, of course, if Astroth can beat this newly developed robot, which is certainly dominating the pace here in this one. Astroth back in the ring, playing to finish this off, if he can. Does he have the ability to? He's kicked out twice now, out of the Cyrus robot's onslaught. Oh, wait a minute. Good Lord, an Alabama slam. That huge modified spine buster. And now swinging him around just like Astroth did. returning the favor, I guess. Except it's got to hurt that much more because the Cyrus Robot, I believe, has more strength than Astros, and that's not an easy feat to achieve. To have more strength than Astros. He's been the strongest competitor here on Smashdown, to say the least. But he may have just found his match. Oh, great. Oh, man! Did you see that? I most certainly did. I'm just stunned here in awe. That's got to be it. Good lord, Astros kicks out again. That tiltable backbreaker didn't pull it off. This might though. No, this is. Because that is the second obliterator of this match. Or is it the third? Who cares? That's just obliteration, as Cyrus put it. The obliterator obliterates. Here tonight again. And that is dominance, my friend. Sure is. I believe you.
Here is your winner, the Cyrus Robot!
That is a remarkable machine. I never thought I could make a monster much like that, but Cyrus has proved me wrong. I mean, he was supposed to be like my bodyguard, but Cyrus has just turned him from that into an evil killing machine. And, whoa. If I do win this robot back, imagine what I can do with it. I don't want to imagine what you're doing with it, but then again, it's probably going to be better than what Cyrus is doing with it. But still, that was impressive. I got to take my head off to that if I had one on. Same here. We should both just take hats on and take them off just for that. Joking aside, that was damn impressive. And well, I guess it's time for that rundown that we have. Let's preview what we have for you folks so far at No Way Out. But that was just sheer impressivement. That was. So what's No Way Out then? Well, like I said, I've got a match, and it should be coming up any minute now. Hurry up and get there. Thank you. But yes, I will be facing. Get ready for it. Why you take it from there, Eggman? Jesus, you're facing him. I am. That's what Cyrus said. If you want to beat him, you gotta. If you want to get him, you gotta beat him. I'd rather join him than beat him, and then beat him. Yeah, but that's what I gotta do to get the Cyrus Robot back. And I'm gonna get all the help I can get. I've got unlimited resources to use. Don't forget that. Yes, an element of surprise. And also, at No Way Out, what is Peach thinking? I mean, I'm stepping into a bad match, but what does she think? She's never competed before. She said earlier that her girls have trained her up, so she'll be just as good as them, and they're pretty good. But Peach, I cannot picture. She put Billy in there, and that is the weak link for that team. But you never know. I do know Peach is going to lose badly. She's got no way out of that predicament. And speaking of no way out predicament, Cyrus has said that he has got a huge idea for the future of Smashdown, and that will be announced at No Way Out. He said, just to be a cliche boy, there will be no way out of his decision. So what's that all going to be about? Also, let's focus on Astrov's match with Nightmare from Pure Vengeance. Because Astrov used to be YouTube champion, but he isn't anymore thanks to Nightmare's efforts. And they meet in Soul Calibur Rules match. Basically, this is a souped-up hardcore match where you have to succeed, where you have to get 2 knockout victories over your opponent. So basically, it's a 2 out of 3 falls, but with the KO stipulation, and that's the only way you can get a fall. By 2 knockouts. And let's not forget also our main event for that event. And that will be the triple threat match inside the steel cage, and to decide the YouTube champion, which Barter's got to defend, and happily I believe is. But then we got the wild card Link, who's looking dominant as of late, and he could have both Bart and Tails' numbers. Or will the anti-heroes member or leader pick up the title to lead his band into victory, or the rest of his group? But coming up next, speaking of leading into victory, will Tails and Bart be able to cooperate this time around? They had a match